Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Mitch Keller.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Okay, all set to go.
Off the
batter now, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly. De La Cruz.
Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the left.
So up now for Kansas City, Brendan Donovan. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Pete Alonso, and that misses. 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
De La Cruz, the lead runner out at second. Donovan on at first with nobody out. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now at the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Up the middle, base hit, one run is in. Coming home. The run scores from second, and it's a two-run single. It's 2-zip. The tag, and got him at second.
That is fifth. The third
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Shoots a line drive single into right center. The throw to third. In there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And that one is gone. A three-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Base is empty, one away. Freddie Fermin digs in now. And a foul ball.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
One out, base is empty. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Drew Waters stands in. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off left side. 2 outs, base is empty. That's a laser base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Reaching for it and brings it in. And we're back. And on the hill, Kyle Wright.
They're looking for him to get through the lineup a couple of times, limit as much damage as possible, and keep this game close. He's not exactly expected to eat up innings, Boog, but he's capable of doing that if he plays his cards right in this one.
Here's the center fielder, O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill Cruz.
The wind and the pitch. Lined into right. Fraley makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Batting second,
Ryan Reynolds here.
Ryan Reynolds.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Waters has this one sized up, squeezes it, and that is that. Second inning set to go. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Keller back to work. There's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Left field, way back there. That's back. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Brendan Donovan. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. That's inside. No outs. Runner on second. Swung on, belted. Way back there. It has the distance, gone. And they add a pair. It's 7-0. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He reached on a walk his first time. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. 1 out in the second. At the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up.
Pasquantino.
And that one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. And next up for the Royals, Jose Iglesias. Singled and scored his first time. Heading down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Horwitz makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh,
Leading
now
off
it's
for
the
Pirates,
DH,
the
Jeremy
designated
Pena.
hitter, Jeremy Pena.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting
Jack
sixth, the
Suwinski
right
will
fielder,
hit next.
Suwinski.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Waters makes the grab for the second out. Here's the third
Batting
baseman,
seventh,
Key
the
Brian
third baseman,
Hayes.
Key Brian Hayes.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check
Inside,
swing,
ball
no
one.
appeal.
It's a good pitch to try to get him off the plate.
Swings through that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little
One ball,
bit. Make sure you
two
miss
strikes.
up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss
Ball two.
in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3. Back here at PNC Park, now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Foul ball.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And he grounds one to the right side. Horowitz takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Freddie
The
Fermin.
catcher, number
He's 0 for
34,
1.
Freddie Fermin.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Pop up here, third base side. Hayes pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jake Fraley. Fly to left his first time. And he hits a ground ball right side to second. There's Lindor. And that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Andy Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Waste no time there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. And that's in the
1-1.
dirt. And the count is 1-1. Gonzalez on third. Cruz at first with no outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Waters on the move and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in there. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players too.
He certainly is, Boo. The player survey on MLB.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-4. Stepping in, Spencer Horwitz. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they're chipping away. It's 7-5. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. This one in the air, center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right side, hard hit. The tag, and he's out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Start of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Elly De La Cruz. Here comes a pitch. Started to swing, held up.
Ball, that's in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Upstairs.
That's ball
3. Next offering is fouled back. Hit in the air out to center field. Cruz puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So up now for Kansas City, Brendan Donovan. He's already homered here in this one. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. So here's the Royals DH. Pete Alonso. And that is out of play. And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom 4, digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Swinging a foul straight back. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Endy Rodriguez.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
1-0.
Line drive to short and caught. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make good contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
well, got to pause on that thought. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Keller back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their
That's a
bats,
ball.
and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level.
I got a ball,
They've
one
got
strike.
7 hits at 90-plus miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
That's off the
That's off the
inside
plate.
corner,
Ball 2.
and it's 2-1. And there's a
Ball
ball.
3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but
3
then
balls,
no
1
panic at
strike.
all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one lifted to left. Reynolds hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Iglesias steps in for the Royals. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. Smoked in the left, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one fouled off.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves
Gorman. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Francisco
Now
Lindor
batting,
comes up
the
to the plate.
shortstop,
He's already
Francisco
homered in this game.
Lindor.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Pasquantino
Out.
to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And top 6. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lindor on to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next up for the Royals, Drew Waters. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Popped up. Lindor under it. He's got it. 2 away. 2 down, base
Up
is
next for the
empty.
Royals,
Jake
the
Fraley,
right
the
fielder,
next to hit.
Jake
0 for 2
Fraley.
in this one. First
Ball,
pitch
that's out.
just misses. Now fly ball to right center. Reaches but can't haul it in.
cutter on the inside
Now
edge
batting,
of the plate.
shortstop,
That's a
Ellie
tough pitch to handle,
De La
but he
Cruz.
seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
And now here is Ellie De La Cruz out towards right center field. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Jeremy Pena. That one misses. Ball one.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Now he breaks his bat. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's two-strike hitting right there.
Now
he did well
right
just to
fielder.
put the ball in play. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
On the ground, could be two. Off-balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan
number
Hayes.
13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
That one the other way. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, top of inning number 7, and now it's going to be Brendan Donovan.
Now pitching for
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Caleb
number
Ferguson.
64.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed
Caleb
hitter coming up to hit. Classic
Ferguson.
bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Up the middle, Gonzalez. On to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. Swing and a pop-up. Horwitz under it. Makes the catch for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Vinny Pasquantino.
For Kansas City, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And that's
that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. Ball one. Chop to first. Horwitz takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher. Andy Rodriguez.
The catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strikes.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Waters makes his way towards it. One away. Here's the second
Now
baseman,
back,
Nick
second
Gonzalez.
baseman, Nick
1 for 2.
Gonzalez.
First
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses.
inside.
The Royals trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to third. Sends it to
He's
first. And there's 2 away. O'Neal
Now
Cruz.
batting, the
The next Pirate to hit.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter
Now
how many
pitching
highlight
for
reel
Kansas
plays you
City.
make if you can't execute the
Number
small
41.
stuff, just like we saw.
Daniel Lynch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the
0-1.
infielders with how hard he hit it.
Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking
0-2.
ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll ready to begin the
Leading up for
8th.
Kansas
And to the
City,
plate for
the third
Kansas
baseman,
City,
Jose
Jose Iglesias.
Iglesias.
Ferguson back to work. Ferguson in his 7th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. That one fouled off. They say he went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hard hit, right side. Horowitz steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Nolan Gorman. Towards first. Oh, great stop. Throw to the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3.
Fermin.
First offering, and it just misses.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
That ball's foul.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Sends it to Perez. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Number 2.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Joey Bart looking to start something with 1 gone.
Now pitching for Kansas City. Number 56.
Started after it, appeal to first. And he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Foul ball there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball,
Baez.
2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Jeremy Pena, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Royals leading by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Drew Waters.
Now pitching for the
On the mound
Pirates,
now for the Pirates,
number
Chase Sugar.
55.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Sugar.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Fought off foul. Waters on at first, nobody out. Hit in the air, left field. Reynolds makes the grab, one away. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh, great stop. They get one, and he beats it. He's safe.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Gets under and pops it up. Gonzalez. And that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the bottom of the ninth.
Right field.
And now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 61, Angel Serva.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Just looking to get on here, give them something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
That one out to right. Fraley makes the grab, one down. He's 2 outs
Now
away.
batting,
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Hey.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's
1
too
ball,
high.
2 strikes.
Way high there. And the count now even up. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's to third, Iglesias. And the Pirates with only 1 out left. Up next for the Pirates, Andy Rodriguez. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hit to right, and that should do it. That's the ball game. A 7 1.